Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is your weekly card pull for June 24th through the 30th. I am recording this on Tuesday, June 25th. Happy birthday to any Cancers that are watching this now who are during this week. My birthday is actually the 28th on Friday. And just so you know, the June Cancers are the actual truest Cancer. They fit the Cancer mold the most, as I should say. The next cycle of the beginning of July are the ones that are the least June-like or least Cancer-like. And then the third part of Cancers are the ones that are mid-July to the end of the July sign are the second truest to the Cancer type. So that actually goes along with I don't know what it's called. Every sign is broken up into three parts. And the first part is always the truest to their sign. The second part is always the least truest to their sign. And then the third part is always the second closest truest to their sign. So that little middle part is always got more tendencies that are less stereotypical of that sign. So I'm just letting you know that, just in case you didn't know that already. And it's not, I forget what it's called because it's split into three parts. So it's not a quadrant because that would be four, but I don't know what the name is for the three when they're like could you say like a trimester? I'm not sure. But whatever it is, let's get to the reading. I'm recording this on Tuesday, June 25th. We have been traveling for my daughter's, she's a national softball pitcher. So we travel a lot during this time of year, and we actually just got back from Tennessee, so that's why I'm recording it today. So let's get started. I'll be using 3 decks. If I have time, I'll go to the 4th deck, but the first of the 3 decks, I'll be using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. The next one is the Denise Linn Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then third one is Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle, I should say. And if I have time, I'll pull a Raise Your Vibration Oracle by Kyle Gray as well. So let's get started. Let me move up move up my chair. I hit the camera, so let me realign that. My squeaky chair, I'm not sure why a new chair squeaks, but it does. So happy birthday again to any Cancers that are watching this now. First card, your vibration is rising. That's kind of funny that I said raise your vibration oracle if I have time. So that just means with this card coming out, I have to make time for it. So I'm going to have to talk a little faster through everything. Number 43. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So this week you are going to be rising. You're going to be ascending. It's going to be important for you to stay in a high vibration because that'll help you rise in your vibration easier. Don't let yourself get tied down or pushed down by any negative energy. Don't either from yourself. So make sure you dispel that from yourself. You call back your power. This is a good week to be calling back your power. The way I do it is say, I call back my power, all power I've given away intentionally or unintentionally in this lifetime and all prior lifetimes and on all timelines. I call back my power now and I surrender and I release what no longer serves me. So that is calling back your power over and over again. I would do that daytime, like when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed at night. Make sure if anybody is around you is being very low vibrational, gossipy, negative in any way, stay away from those people for now because it's going to affect your vibration, or make sure that you're not allowing it to affect your vibration. So let it go in one ear and out the other is what I'm being told. The next card is 28, which is my birthday number. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. And I love the 2 doves, and that's always peace and serenity to me. And the light is flickering back and forth as I'm saying that. So this does not mean that it's a romantic. For some of you, since this is a collective reading, it could mean somebody romantically, but it also could just be a soulmate, as in a soul family member. It could be a friend. It could be a mentor. Either way, somebody new's coming in, and that person is meant to help you going forward. A lot of times when your vibration is rising, you will meet people who are on that same path where their vibration is rising too. And sometimes you can, it's good when that some new person comes in because it helps you keep your vibration higher. I feel like it's a friend type for most people, but either way, this person, you're going to be able to know them and feel them. Like I definitely feel it's like a soul family type of person. So it's definitely a person you've known from other lifetimes. You might feel like you know them, like you've always known them when you meet them. So that's how you'll know it's them. But that person's going to be integral to have, it's almost like it's an integral person because their vibration will match yours and you will be able to continue ascending together, as in like a good bounce back person. I do feel like it's very much of a friend type for most people, but it could be different for others. Oops, that one just flew out, so I'm taking it right away. Number 5, be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept the truth, then let source take it from there. Now, I've never seen this card, and I've had this deck for a couple of years now. It's number 5. Now, with this card being out here, I'm going to explain something to you. When your vibration is rising, a lot of times there will be things put in front of you. It's almost like a lesson you have to learn to help you ascend more. It's almost like a test to see if you have learned your lessons prior. So I do feel, look at this, the universe is like giving you a hug, and look at her with her hand over her heart. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth. So make sure whatever feelings are arising during this time that you do not push them away, but that you feel into them so that you can see the message that's being sent to you by the universe. Even if it's to be like you feel into them and you realize this is not a part of me anymore. And in a way, it's kind of like, I let that go. And it helps you to rise because you will have seen how you've evolved as a person, whereas a situation or some kind of fact may have thrown you off back in the past. Now it's kind of like one of those things where you're like, okay, and you meet it head on, you move on, and it's done, and it's gone. And that shows you your growth as a soul on this planet, is what I'm being told. Let me switch cards to the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Whoop. Okay, that one fell on the floor. Solitude. This card goes hand in hand with this one, with being honest with yourself. Whatever it is that rears its head this week, and I'm not saying it's anything negative, take time, and I love the full moon being there, take time to feel into it. This is what it's saying. All your feelings, or even difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth. Let source take it from there. This is what I mean. If this to me means like whatever it is that that you may have to feel into, or you might have a situation or some information that comes to you, it's not going to throw you for a loop. So don't be worried. It's not something like that, but it is it is the advice from the universe to take a little time of solitude. Look at this guy. When you're out on a little rowboat, it's like in the evening or in the dawn, whatever time of night that is, or morning. Take some time and just sit with it is all I'm being told. It's just going to be a little moment's time. Sit with it because you're going to see your growth with how you think and react is what I'm being told. And I'm telling you again, it's not anything negative. It's not something for you to fear. Don't go into a negative vibration, right? Because your vibration is rising. I always feel like when I feel like my vibration is rising, this strawberry full moon that happened, it is bringing in very powerful energy. But I feel like it's just something for you to see. Like, look at the happiness on her face. She is not upset. Whatever is coming through this week for you, it's going to be different for everybody. I honestly feel like you're going to end up feeling like, wow, I'm really proud of myself. Like, you're going to, a lot of times as we change and we rise in our vibration, we don't recognize it. It's other people who recognize it because we're going through it. We are inside. It's our perspective isn't always seeing. We see other people change. Like you might see, oh, that person's changed for the good, the worse, whatever. But it's going to be a moment where you're like, wow. And you're going to be proud of yourself is what I'm being told. So let's do another card. Oh, this one flipped over. So I'm going to forgiveness. See, and that's where I think it's going to be for some of you. It's going to be forgiveness. So I feel like that little moment of solitude, you're going to realize that you're going to forgive. You're going to forgive, and it's not going to be for anybody's sake but your own. You're going to choose to, just like I said, call back your power and release what no longer serves you. It's the releasing of what no longer serves you is going to be the forgiveness. That forgiveness is, you're going to release what no longer serves you by forgiving. And that's going to be different for everybody, whether it's another person, a situation, or yourself, whatever it is. This is where you're going to come out forgiving. And this is how you're going to feel when you've done it. I always tell people, forgiving is not for the sake of the other person. It doesn't mean that when you forgive a person, a situation, you allow that person or situation, or even yourself, whatever, you allow that situation back into your life. It just means you're releasing those feelings, whatever you've been holding on to. It doesn't mean you have to physically bring that situation or person back into your life. It just means you officially have let it go. It's not something that you carry or burden anymore. Kind of situation is what I'm being told. So let me pull one more card from this deck, and then, oh, actually I should switch. Hold on. I'm going to switch to the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray. Oh, and one flipped over already, so I'm going to take it. Cut the cords. See, this is what I mean. Cut the cords. You need to cut. It's going to be very beneficial for this week for you to cut the cords. Let me know if you need a little, I know I can do a little video on how I cut cords. But that's what it is. You're releasing what no longer serves you. You're releasing connections that no longer serve you. And I almost feel like by releasing the connections that no longer serve you, this is how someone new is coming in, and you're releasing a person, for some of you, that no longer serve you, like no longer need to be in your space anymore. And that's going to allow somebody better to come into your life. Somebody that will actually help you, benefit you, support you in life, versus the person that you are cutting the cords from. And that could be family, friends, it could be a relationship. It's going to be different from everybody. But see how these have all aligned? Look, be honest with yourself. I'm really feeling now with these cards, the way they've come out, it's be honest with yourself. It could be definitely about a situation or a relationship that you have in your life, whether it's family, friends, or intimate, whatever it may be. But it's about forgiving. It's about the forgiving yourself, that person, taking that moment of solitude to really feel into and get to the truth. And like, when the thing that is very important that you realize is, as you rise, as you evolve, people who naturally don't fit in to your life, who aren't a positive force, who aren't supportive, who aren't like there for you like you are for them, they naturally always fall away. They fall away because the universe don't want people around like that around you. And I said that at 1313, just so you know. So how about that? If I have time, I'll look up that angel number for 1313. But let me pull this card real quick so I can look up that number, because it definitely means something. Did that flip over? No, it didn't flip over, so I'm not going to take it. Oh, that one flew out, so I'll take it. I am grateful for the earth. This is just being a reminder of when all is said and done, for you to give thanks to the universe, to be grateful for everything you have, for all the positives in your life, and to extend. Always being grateful, expressing gratitude into the universe, always brings more abundance towards you, but also helps you raise your vibration as well. So let me grab this book. Sorry, I'm talking so fast because I'm trying to get to 1313 real quick so I can look that up for you guys. Where is it? 1313. To teach is to learn. There are many important lessons in your current situation. Make a note of whatever you heal, for you will teach others to do it too. That's what 1313 is right there. Now, I have another book too, if I have enough time. Let's look up 1313. I don't know if this book has it like that. No, this book doesn't have it like that. So, okay. Let me know down there if you want me to do a video on cutting cords. I can do that for you as well. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. May you all have a wonderful week. Keep that vibration rising. Remember, don't let anything lower your vibration this week. Sending you so much love.